These are the representative from one chastity. Vengeance is not ours, it's God.
Alms. Spare me a piece of bread. Spare me your mercy. I am a child so young, so thin and so rich. Why are you staring at me? With my eyes I cannot see, but I know that you are all staring at me. Why are you whispering to one another? Why? Do you know my mother? Do you know my father? Did you know me 5 years ago?
Yes, 5 years of wilderness have passed. I can still remember the vast happiness mother and I shared with each other. We are very happy indeed.
Suddenly, 5 loud knocks were heard on the door, and a deep silence ensued. Did the fallen Nippons discover our peaceful home? Mother went to the father's side, pleaded, "Please do it. Hide in the cellar." There in the cellar they cannot find you. I pulled my father's arm, but he didn't move. It seems to his feet were glued on the floor. The door went bang, and before us, 5 ugly beasts came barging at it. "Are you Captain Louis Santos?" roared the ugliest of them all. "Yes," said my father. "You are under arrest," said one of the thieves. They pulled my father roughly away from us. Father was not given a chance to beat us goodbye.
Followed them mile after mile. We were hungry and thirsty. We saw group Japanese eating. Oh, how our mouths watered seeing the delicious foods they were eating.
Then suddenly, we heard a voice call. Consuelo, Oscar, Consuelo, Oscar, Consuelo, Oscar. We ran towards the direction of the voice, but it was too late. We saw father hanging on a tree, dead. Oh, it was terrible. He had been badly beaten before he died, and I cried, "Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!" Everything went black. The next thing I knew, I was nursing my poor invalid mother.
One day, we heard the church bell ringing. Ding dong, ding dong. It was sign for us to find shelter in our hideout. But I could not leave my invalid mother. I charged to show her the way towards the hideout.
Suddenly, bombs started falling. Airplanes were roaring overhead. Canyons were firing from everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. Mother was hit, her legs were shattered into pieces. I took her gently in my arms and cried, "I have vengeance, vengeance." "No, Oscar, vengeance is God," said mother.
But I cried out, "Vengeance!" I was like a pent-up volcano. "Vengeance is mine, not the Lord's." "No, Oscar, vengeance is not ours. It's God's." These were the words from my mother before she died. Mother was dead and I was blind. Vengeance is not ours. To forgive is divine, but vengeance is sweeter. That was 5 years ago. 5 years.
Alms. Spare me a piece of bread. Spare me your mercy. I am a child so young, so thin and so rich. Vengeance is not ours. It's God's. It's God's.